What's up, guys? Thank you for watching Franco TV. Tonight I'm going to be checking out a location that I did a little while back ago, but I want to come back here because I like the whole atmosphere, because you're actually inside of a cool tomb area, and I kind of like it. It's actually really creepy. It gives me the spooks, and I wanted to do it again with you guys. I have the ghost meter, spirit box, and the night vision camera, and we're going to go inside and check it out. I don't want to do too much talking, so enough with the talking, and let's get right into it. Let's go. Alright, so I got now like a new camera grip for my camera, so it should actually be a lot much more stable than my normal footage. But I think we're gonna do pretty good. Let me turn on the light here for a second. There you are. Look at this place. Pretty sure you guys could tell why I like this place a lot, just because of how it feels. Look at that. I had a creepy scene here where I was hearing music. That was weird. And I couldn't find it, but it could have been coming from the streets around me, so. Quick little daytime exploration before it gets dark. Alright. I like it. And the temperature is not so hot anymore. It's actually pretty, it's not cold, but just like cool. And then you got like a faint breeze at the same time. I can't wait to see the night vision on this thing. Alright. This is one of my little favorite rooms in here. I love this one. I know I took B-roll shots in here, but this place is amazing. Look at that. Damn, my feet are noisy. Alright, so here's like a little chapel area here. Somebody left the fan on. This is where they'll have like the whole funeral arrangement here. Look at that. It's like a little small spider web or something, all bundled up. Alright, sorry, I got distracted easily. But then there's this cool area where I was hearing that people could take people's ashes and burn them to the point that they turn into like a rock or a stone. And that I found quite interesting. I wanted to show you guys that. I know it's right in here. It's in that room over here. Oh, actually in here too. So I'm not gonna try not to get the names here. But that is apparently people's ashes that is burnt into rock, from what I'm told. But the names are right under the plaque. I'm not going to show that, but yeah, I didn't know you could get burnt into a rock. That's awesome. I think that's cool. And it's like a little small tiny rock. This is another area, and those are all rocks inside here. And I gotta switch my battery out in a little bit. Look at that. Alright. A piece of all that is already falling apart, and it's slowly getting darker. I just heard a noise. Could have been a squirrel or something running through the forest, or through the bushes or brush. But I'm pretty sure you guys could tell it's slowly getting dark. But I love it. This place is beautiful. I hope the footage is more stable. I'm really trying to, I don't want to buy a gimbal because the gimbal's just too much to carry. But anyway. Alright. Let's see if we turn on some light here. Wow. That's actually kind of spooky. Beautiful, but spooky. Wow. Alright. Let's get out of here and keep exploring this place while we can. Let me get back to the car. But I don't know what this is exactly. So if you guys know what this is, please feel free to let me know in the comments, because I don't know. I'm actually recording this on night vision and on regular camera. This thing is huge. Oh wow, there's actually like a Jewish symbol, or the Star of David. Alright, so right now I'm right in front of this building. Look at that statue. You know, I was actually flying my drone here the last time, and my drone lost GPS and then flew that way straight down there and crashed. So at this moment we're gonna switch to non-night vision, because we're going into a place of light. Get it? It's like a church. But yeah, alright, switching up to night vision. Oh, and I just heard like a dog. Alright, let's keep going in here. Let's turn that off. Now this place is a little particularly creepy, only because that, if I remember correctly, the last time I was here I had elevators opening on their own. But I was here for a while, and that's the thing that a lot of people don't really get about my videos, is that they don't know that how long I'm actually in these places. Sometimes I'm here for a day, 2 days, maybe 3 days. I think the longest was 4, because I kept coming back to a location. And you just kind of put it all into one and you could get a good video. Here, our whole video is like 4 hours, but I cut it down to like there we go. Look at that. This place is beautiful. Hold on, I just heard like a, I think it's the same dog that I heard outside. Could sound like that because it's echoing. Right now you guys see more than I do, because I'm actually sticking my hand up with the camera. I hope the footage is a lot more stable for you guys too. But okay. Yeah, I'm actually hearing something. It was like an echo. And I got wind chimes going off. I'm still towards the backside. Let's hang tight and kind of keep it a little bit quiet and hear what we can hear while I'm exploring this place. So check out wind chimes. Wait. I can hear wind chimes, but I don't want to say that that is a thing. I'm already getting noises actually. Hold on, mi gente. I'm already hearing something that sounds a little bit weird. I can't tell if I'm hearing sounds coming from here or here. I would like to turn the lights off here, but I can't. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my night vision. Alright. This is what I see outside with the night vision. And that's the second floor. What the hell is that? That looks weird. Like right there. I can see it on the night vision, but it's kind of hard to see on my camera. Hold on, let's go up the stairs and try to see what it is. Sorry if you guys are getting massive wind noise. It's windy out here, so I can't really control that. Let's go explore upstairs. See what's up there. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera a little bit, but I'm going up staircases. So, all right. Oh, I want to be careful because I guess somebody just recently passed. I turned the camera that way because I don't want to show any names here. But, okay. Unless it was the trees. These things from back here. Could I see it from there? Because I was down here. Alright. Moving forward. Alright. See how you can still hear it? The bell's going off. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna turn off my night vision. I've been walking around this area for a little bit now, and I did hear what was a little bit kind of weird, would sound like voices at one point. I don't know if I caught it on camera because I can't hear it until I put my headsets on. I could hear it while editing. So what I'm thinking about doing now is going towards the other area that I came to the last time, well, towards the more when it was getting darker. I heard something there for a second. That freaked me out. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go towards the other area that I went to in the beginning of the video and explore that area. It actually looks more darker and creepier. There's no lights, pitch black. So enough of the talking. Let's kind of just zoom into that one, see how that works out. Let's do it. Alright, as you can see, it's literally pitch black out here. It's not pitch black, there's a moonlight coming in from the top, but it looks really like all evanescence-y with the moonlight reflecting deeper into the... It looks really cool in the night vision. I might be having a little bit too much fun with this, but look at that. Alright. I keep thinking of that song from Courage the Cowardly Dog. La 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 la. And then the guy was like, and little did Courage know, he was beginning to feel a little bit naughty. This room here is like insane. There we go. Thinking of using the night vision here. I'm also using my other camera. Oh, what is that? Those are bushes. Alright, for me that kind of freaked me out. Now, I got the night vision set up here. And it's always a lot more creepier when you set it up with night vision. I'm trying to keep this camera as still as possible. And I still got that stupid Courage the Cowardly Dog song in my head. Okay. I thought I heard something. And that looks like a face on that wall. Like right there, it looks like somebody's face. Oh god, I don't know why, I just kind of pictured somebody being in there. But I'm using both things. My regular camera and my night vision. Alright, we're good. We're totally good. Okay. In the distance. That freaked me out. Through the grass there. Now, I can't feel any wind because I'm surrounded by walls. But I definitely heard. I heard that. I know you guys did too. Sorry if you guys hear that little banging sound. I keep banging my light. That's on my hat against the camera. I can see it moving. My 6 here. Yeah. Hold on. I'm just recording. I don't know if that's you acknowledging that I'm here or letting me know that you're here. But I'm just recording, making a little video. And I do it with the utmost respect. I can't tell where the sounds are coming from because they're kind of like echoing everywhere. Can you show me another sign that you're here? We're going to the funeral area here. And I think this would be a fantastic place. Alright, this is where all the rocks are. Okay, so what I'm thinking, there's like a cricket in here. I can't even see it. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna take the spirit box and So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna take the spirit box and I'm gonna go to the place with light and use it over there only because I'm hearing weird noises and I can't watch my surroundings. And it is really freaking me out here. Sorry, I'm just trying to see where I'm at. But what I'm thinking is I am going to actually go back to the building with the lights just to see if I could start doing the spirit box session there, and only because I could actually watch my surroundings a bit more. I'm gonna go back to the building with the lights on so that way I can see my surroundings better when I'm doing the spirit box, because this place here is just really, really dark and I can't see anything. And I know I'm probably used to that, but again, just because of the location area that I'm at, I don't really want to risk it too much. But yeah, let's do that. Okay guys, so right now I'm inside like this whole auditorium place, and right now I got the spirit box all set up as well. It's sitting right on that tomb that doesn't have a name displayed, but I'm just kidding. But yeah, this is what I got so far, so check it out. Look at that. Turn on some light here. That's the spirit box. I forgot to stand for it, but hopefully I haven't got any weird elevators opening up again like I did the last time over here. So that is pretty good, but I just love this place. It just looks amazing. All right, so let's get the spirit box session going and see how this goes. All right, so I have the spirit box here ready with me. We're gonna answer questions just like I did. I haven't done a spirit box session in a minute. It hasn't been that long, but I think it should be utilized here, especially because I was getting some weird activity here as well. So far it's been pretty quiet. I was actually here observing, trying to see if I could find anything or hear anything that would be suspicious or spooky. So let's get into this. Can you tell me your name? Is there anyone here who wishes to speak with me? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me how old you are? Okay, I'm gonna switch this over to the FM radio station. Can you tell me if you're alone?
No.
That was weird. Can you tell me how many spirits are here with me?
From
Okay, I heard some Celia Cruz and some Akon there, or Usher, one of those two. Because it's shuffling through stations. I seem to be getting a lot of music and radio stations. There's only like random times where you hit the sweet spot and you actually get really good communication going through it. Odd, unique, different. I'm pretty sure I heard Usher in there somewhere, and Beyonce. But that being said, thank you so much for trying to communicate. I greatly appreciate it. Next time I come back, I hope to get in better contact with anyone who did try. Or sometimes you get like the sweet spot and you get that one station where you get some weird stuff. Maybe I did get some weird stuff in there. I did hear some things that kind of was like, that's weird, but maybe next time we'll get it better. Thank you so much for watching Franco TV. I greatly appreciate you guys tuning in for another crazy episode of madness and creepiness and adventure, period, nonetheless. That being said, before I move forward, I do want to mention something about the graves that I was talking about. For those who I said that I was visiting graveyards, that was 1988, I did not mean by age. I meant that I didn't think people were going to be coming back to visit certain gravestones deep in the forest. And the sounds that you're hearing right now in the back is actually a little bit of a stream. It's like a big fountain in the back there, just in case somebody wants to say that that's sound effects added into it. No, that's definitely a stream, so no one has to do a video about it and say that it was added in there. It's totally real. So that being said, thank you so much for watching Franco TV. I will see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.